Hello, Wayfarers. It's fantastic, Mr. Ghost, and welcome back to London of the Fallout kind here. I'm at the Swan and Meter. I think it's... Oh, there's a slight difference between England and American pronunciation of meter. I think it's a harder T. I did look. There's a YouTube video out there, but I can't remember. But yeah, it's fine. I can go meter. I think it's not miter. It's meter. So there you go. Oh my gosh, I went out screwing around. So I got some housekeeping stuff. I got to level up. I am out here collecting the footage, and we cannot see Hackney. Here's Islington. Oh, I think it's Islington, I think. I'll eventually figure it out. So I got out of those tunnels and all that stress. And look at this over here. They dumped me out over here. King's Cross Pancras Station. So then here's an international hotel, British Library, A501. I think that's just kind of a checkpoint or something. And then this Euston station, which I go in there, I was exploring it. You go all the way in, and it dead ends to inaccessible doors, which I don't know if those are going to open eventually to something else. I think maybe it opens up into here. That could be it. Yeah, so I'm running in here. I'm like, what? I have to go all the way back. So going back to this international hotel, I went in there. There are a bunch of these cultists, which is another faction. Yes, there's tons of these. And when I say faction, I mean a group of people, whether you can work with them or not. And these are enemies, cultists, and they have one of these Mirelurks in there from Far Harbor that has the red eyes, and it's like a blood red. Mirelurk freaking kicked my butt. I was hardly putting a dent in it. So I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. It was fun, though. But I'll do a one-off on this because there's a lot in there, I think. So I was in Islington. We went... This is the nasty stuff right here with the tunnel cough and all that. I popped out here. There is a kind of I guess a lot of trains, like when they come in, loading and unloading people. So, I don't know, like 6 lines or whatever. A bunch of, I would say like 15 of those infested clone things. So yeah, I took them out. It was nothing, no big deal. Nothing in there, just killing. So I didn't realize, it's Hackney, then Islington, then we're in the London area, all this over here. So there's a lot of ground to cover. I'm still curious about these areas here and here. Ooh. Oh, I think I know what this is. We have to go here for the Tens folk here. I think. Yeah. I think there's a boss here. Mirelurk Queen. So yeah, anyway. So I was over... no. We don't want to do that. So I went to Hackney, back to there. I was trying to figure out how to get back there. I'm like, it's over here. I thought I was looking over here and I didn't realize. Oh, there it is. So I went to the bar there. And I got a sneak coaster. And there it is. It's actually called the sneak coaster. Boom. So I recorded that. And it will go. Oh, look, it's a black cat in the moon. The Wolf and Port. It's a bar that I think, because there's 2 warring factions there, as we found. The Michaels or whatever, I can't remember now. And then the other ones, the Rondells. So I found that, as well as, I think, 2 mags. I did record them, but, look at all this stuff. Oh, there's a tattoo place called the Happy Sailor. I found that. It's a real just in and out, nothing. I think there was 3 ghouls in there. Oh, I think I put the magazines away. Yeah. Oh, here, Dan Rage. I think this is the one. Yeah. Dano Rage. And Age of something, Arabia. Nuclear solution. It's a rad resist +5 or something. Oh, yeah, there's these tattoo mags. Look, it says mom on there. Gift only a mother could love. There you go. For mom, I guess. So, yeah, sometimes I find those. I don't care about them, but whatever. So, we have a level up. Now, we're at level 19. So, we need 4 more levels. And then we get into the level 23s where I can start to do more with the charisma stuff. Right now, I want to take this rifleman, 40% more damage, and ignore 15% of target armor. Oh, baby. The next one is 60 and 20 on the target armor. Ooh, we can do it, too. Level 18. Nice. I might be popping these off. Pickpocket would be fun because there are NPCs and there might be some quest item you can pull out of there. I never really do pickpocketing, but you know, it's one of those things where it could be a playthrough style that you do just to see what you can do with it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on rifleman because I want to take these suckers out before they have a chance to go, oh hey, somebody shot me, you know. Okay. So I think that's it. Oops, cap lock is on. Let's go. Oh, I got to do this. Caps lock, that, caps lock. Now I can run. Yeah, if you have caps lock on and you're Pip-Boy, then you're crawling along. So there's a quest here that I picked up with the Vagabonds. I want to see what that is. I can't remember if I picked it up prior. I think it's just an accident that I got it. And then the radio. I want to get rid of this radio that we picked up because it's 5 carry weight. And I'm like, oh, God, I got to get rid of this. Look what I found. Oh, baby. Ooh, yeah. Now, here's the problem. Glad I remembered this. Okay, so it's not a double shot. Ooh, damage 110, man, though. Ooh. This is 180. Now, there is a fire rate. I was looking for DPS, because that's how Fallout 3 does it. And New Vegas, it's DPS. And I think maybe some weapons might have a DPS. Fire rate. Yeah, I was looking for DPS. So we got 180, but 2 shots, right? Now what's interesting, it says fire rate 181. But on the compensated, this is the combat shotgun. It's got a hex cartridge in it. I think there's a guy, it's your boy something. He critiques all the guns and Fallout 4 and all that. And he was like, what the hell is this abomination or whatever? But like I said in the last episode, they have to be careful. They can't directly copy some of these guns and stuff because they could get, you know, copyright stuff. Oh, look, what's this? He popped right in. So I guess I'll go pretty perceptive. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, bloody knew it. Look at the stones on this one, talking to me like that.
Well?
The name's John the Screw. I'm the one in charge of fixing up this pub that you so clearly think you're better than.
Oh, I didn't mean anything. Why do they call you Jen the Screw? Well, he's a handyman.
Yeah, bit of a dodgy nickname for someone like me, innit? Sebastian and the boys almost skinned me alive when I first introduced myself.
Oh.
Thought I was a prison guard, they did. Vagabonds and prison go together like tea and Marmite. Hard to blame them, I guess. But when I explained that they call me the Screw because I'm handy with tools, we was right as rain.
Yeah, I think I remember this. Well, you're clearly doing a great job.
Sod off, I'm doing my best. I got enough stress dealing with those hooligans at Bromley DIY. I don't need you coming in here spouting off with the cunty comments.
Oh my God.
You know what? That gives me a brilliant idea. How would you like to make a few tickets for a quick job?
Okay, I love easy money.
Well, the reason the Swan still looks like the town tip isn't because I've been sitting on my arse doing nothing. We're up to our eyes in repairs and running low on supplies, fast. Typically, I'd send one of the leads down to Bromley DIY to pick up what we need. But the last time I did, a junkie blindsided him with the business end of a sledge.
Ouch.
Now nobody wants to go near the place. But you seem like an hard sort. If you were to go take care of the hooligans down at the DIY so we can continue our work, I'd certainly make it worth your while.
All right, I'm in. Where is it?
Brilliant, mate. You're doing me a huge favour. Bromley DIY is just up the road. You can't miss it.
Yeah, so I'm sure the map marker will help us there. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention, again, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor. So my sneak probably sucks because of that. But, so I'm used to having high-level characters in Fallout 4. And then when you start a new playthrough, you're like, oh god, this sucks. So my heavy armor is causing problems. Now, there are mods you can place on there to increase your sneak. So I might have to consider that, but I'm also a gun, gun goblin, if you haven't noticed. So my carry weight's, I need my carry weight, So anyway, let's go to the hardware store. All right, it gets a little confusing here. You run straight down. It's pretty cool, though. Ooh, the burger joint. That's the... I wonder... I don't know if I went in here. Oh, I didn't. Look at that. Ramen burger. On every one of these restaurants. Oh, the kids' meal is a little bit of AP boost, too. Hey, come on in, hon. Kira, don't be afraid. It's all right. What is this? Mark Holden. Oh, cool. All right. So now, yeah. Oh, look at this logo. We're in Bromley now. Ion Brew. And there it is right there. I could buy one, actually. So if you go here, insert coins. And then you pull the lever. And it pops out. Look at that. Oh, cool. It made a little whistle noise. I didn't know that. I think I've only done that once. That is awesome. Let's see. So, yeah, I love this area. It's overgrown, but this is so cool. We got I think this is a turnaround. You go around in a circle. Or maybe it's an intersection. I don't know. Because this is a road. There's a bunch of little quests here that we have to do for the radio, but I wanted to knock this one out. Oh. Oh, these guys are back. Yeah, come on, buddy. Ooh. I love the sound of this thing. Uh-oh. I'm on fire. Oh, they're up there.
Now we get back to some
Nice.
honest looting.
I love the sound of this thing. It sounds awesome. Okay, let's go in here. DIY. Okay, we're in. So I
wonder who did this.
wonder who did what?
The fuck was that?
Oh, okay, we have
A
hooligans
tad
in here.
untidy here.
Oh, these are the guys that caused the problems there.
A
Yeah.
tad untidy here.
Oh. Okay, we can go back here. So we have to clear these fools out of here. Oops. I didn't know he was there. Alright, I forgot there were... I thought I was coming in here for something else. Oh, hi. These damn things are, I think, blocking my shots.
Go get them,
Oh,
slackhead.
okay, this thing.
Well, that settles that.
Okay. Return to the screw. Well, that wasn't as clean as I'd like, but... Oh, she took care of that. Oh, nice. Well, we got a Bojo the Mars monkey in here. That's awesome. Boy, if you need fans, here you go. Plenty in here. Ooh.
I wonder who
Adhesive.
did that. Lots to dig through if you want to find any valuables.
Man, she won't shut up. She keeps...
Lots to dig through if you want to
Look at
find
this.
any valuables.
She keeps talking over and over. Let's dig through her. Oh my god. Hey, Jan. Get over here.
Oh, wow. You're back.
Yeah. How you doing? Your DIY shop is now hooligan free.
Brilliant. You're a lifesaver, mate. Now I'll be able to get this place back to its former glory in no time. Here's the tickets as promised. Also, before you go, I want to give you something that's meant a lot to me over the years.
Oh.
I think you've earned it.
Really?
It's my lucky red rat smasher. Hopefully after we make these restorations, I won't be needing it anyway.
So we got a hammer here. Let's see. Miller's hammer, which has struck more fear into his enemies than it has any nails. There you go. Ooh, 36. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting to do the cigarette thing and all that. Ah, gosh. So 36 medium. I like that. Oh, this is fast. 36 fast. Yeah, I'll sell this thing. All right, ask Winston about radio parts. All right, there's Winston.
Hello,
hey.
mate. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
What can I do you for?
I like this guy. So, Blind Nelson needs his radio fixed. He says you have the parts.
Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
Look where you're going.
All right. So, yeah, fetch quest time, you know, clear this out kind of thing. I like these. It's fun. And there is kind of a cool little camaraderie in a story. You know, we're kind of helping them build back up here, you know, after getting beaten down, I guess. Alrighty, folks, before we do this mission with the radio, I wanted to come back here to your do-it-yourself hardware store. And guess what? It's now a vendor. Let's check it out. Holy cow! It's all cleaned
Someone's
up.
been scrubbing the floors in here.
Look, she's gonna talk about something different. So yeah, it's all cleaned up now, except
If you
well
hang
back there.
around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Oh, okay. He's just saying, you know, the usual stuff there. So yeah, you gotta clean up the back there, buddy. So
If you're
Dave.
buying, I'm selling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Now, it's always a good idea to check the inventory of vendors because they might have a unique, you know, legendary item or something that you would normally not get out in the world. So I always just kind of I have to get in the habit of doing it. Oh, and then they have these shipments here. From what I understand, I did a little digging, and I think the settlement stuff isn't really working very well. Oh, another thing too, he only has 50 tickets available, so you know he's not really a viable one, but he's
So
good
next time-
for if you need some scrap. So we got plumbing tools, electrical. I love it, and they have cleaned it up. It does look different, you know, pretty cool.
Doesn't it make you want to just tip everything over?
Oh, he's saying different stuff now. Okay, so let's get cracking on that other mission now. Alrighty, this location is a little confusing here. Oh, you know what? There's another guy that we could do a quest with. I'm glad I remembered. And it's really cool. But the problem is you have to side with the Vagabonds in order to, I think, complete it. Because I couldn't progress it. Or I didn't progress it because I wanted to get, you know, to the series here for the channel. And we have to go into a library, and it is so much fun to do this quest. So, what I think, oh, there's scavers over here. I think they're scavers. But yeah, this is a weird location. See how we're like all in these little dead end areas? So I think we have to walk around. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, there's some foxes down here, I think. Maybe. So over here, it's a vendor, and so we'll have a new vendor available, which is nice. And there are workbenches here as well, but, you know, it's better if you have them in your workshop because everything goes in there. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. It is off the street. Yeah. So I went around and I didn't need to. There is a little kind of spot that these hooligans are hanging out in. So, yeah, we got to go around here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. Man, that blip was so far. Come here, Kira.
Sure.
And she goes, sure, sure.
Good.
Let's get him out of here.
These are tingling. I'm glad that's over with. Stomp.
Okay, last thing is the turret. Man, she's violent when she wants to be. Bye. Oh, he's a legendary. Not anymore. Another piece of garbage.
Why don't you just die?
Oh, he fell down. Well, we got some fool over here. Oh, he's inside. Look at him. There we go. Popped his head off. Holy crap, there's more? Oh. Wait a minute. You know, I don't remember there being this many. There's 3 spots. This is greenhouse here. See, this is the world building that they are doing here pretty good.
Someone's after us.
Fucking hide from me.
I love this guy. Oh, that's Nadia. Oh, I'm sorry. I shot her. Get up, please. There she is.
Hello.
Hi.
I guess I have you to thank.
For shooting you, yes.
Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess.
Chill Winston sent me. He says his supplies running late. No, we'll do this one. I'm with the Vagabonds. Happy to help. But
yes.
she'll see through that.
Good old Vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate.
Yeah?
We're very grateful, we are. Well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do.
Okay.
But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices.
Cool.
All ethically sourced, of course.
There we go. Got the package. Nice. So she's outside all the time, hanging out around here. So it makes for a great vendor to travel to, because all you got to do is travel to here, Nadia's trade post. Oh, and that's the Bromley College. Yeah, we got to go there. So let's go trade this sucker in here. All right, looks like our buddy wandered off over here. Hey, I got your package, buddy.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after.
Where are you going?
If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
There we go. Radio parts. So, remember way back I found a photon exciter, whatever thing. I hope that we can just kind of...
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Oh.
But I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Why are you dressed up so nicely and working? Okay, so we found that photon exciter or whatever it is, and by chance I happened across it. Now, normally we have to go all the way out and get it.
I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it.
Okay, so he's talking about this literally. He's fixing this thing, apparently. So let's talk to him.
Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony. What you after?
All right. Well, his role is he fixes, electronic stuff, and we don't need any of this stuff. I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench?
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
So we have an intelligence check here. You have to have a height. Wow, 9. I think that's randomized. because it was lower last time. I don't remember, though. So I have a crystalline photon agitator ready. Here you go. I don't know why there's two of the same here.
Lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now,
So,
you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. And it here, and I'll sort it for you.
Okay.
Let's see. Out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed. But it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
Uh-huh. So there we go. Radio without battery. Look at now. See, the antenna's kind of hacked on there. Let's see. I think, well, we got the antenna. He puts it on. Then we got a battery, and that'll go on, too. Now, I don't think he gave us any... He didn't give us anything. You know, the weapon. Which I would think that he would have, you know? Yeah, I don't have anything. Which is kind of weird.
Tight and tidy here.
Because it's like he's saying, yeah, I can give you that, you know. So, these are...
More bodies getting
That's a
shite
skeleton
never hurt
there.
anything.
That's a stock. And we can steal it, I think. But, I mean, I don't really need it. I don't know. Maybe I will. So, we got to go up to this guy now. And, this way. And he is going to send us on another fetch quest. How you doing?
Aye, aye. If it ain't that lab rat. The fuck you want?
What the fuck you want? I need to find a battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bullet Tooth said you could help.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you.
Oh.
Mickey's been having a barney at
Oh.
me for blowing up his hat.
Okay.
And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery.
So Johnny's gift.
If you hang round,
Now,
wouldn't hurt none.
if you haven't
Did your
noticed,
mum teach you better?
he's got shrapnel in his head. That's why they call him Johnny Shrapnel. Now, because I have high charisma, we can take care of this really quick. And Mickey, how's your hat? I heard it got burned up or blown up.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat. He asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
It's interesting. He's got a beard as a ghoul. So here's our... Oh, we can do an endurance too. Oh, bribe him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the endurance one. It's kind of mean. So come on. He's trying his best here. He seems really sorry.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
Yeah, you're welcome. Johnny's gift removed. Okay, I wish I knew what the gift was, you know. But yeah, let's go talk to Johnny with the shrapnel in his head.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
Yes, he took it and said he accepts your apology.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you.
Oh.
Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
There we go. Fixed radio. There's the battery slapped on the bottom of it. I love it.
Watch your back, because
Oh.
I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Oh boy, these guys, boy. So what I like about this is they are kind of introducing you to to the whole crew here, you know? So I like that a lot. All right, Nelson.
You got the radio done up?
Here it is.
You took your damn time about it.
Yeah,
Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan?
Uh-huh.
Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Okay.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the Vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square
prisoner.
in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there.
Be there.
We're gonna send a message to these two-bit punks. Nobody bombs a syndicate train station and gets away with it.
That's what they did. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off. Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you?
So
Where's
this is...
Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Are you really blaming me for what's on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat.
Are you kidding? Do you know what I went through to fix that damn radio?
Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their Tinker toys? Why didn't you say so? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads pour up a warm glass of milk to calm your delicate nerves.
That'd be
Where
nice.
the hell is Yvette? Daycare is over. She's got to pick up her little ankle biter.
So Yvette left. She said she were going on some mission or something. But I don't remember her saying anything about that, so we'll answer that way.
Shit, that's right. God damn it.
You alright?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important.
So what kind of job?
A rescue of sorts. I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. And if she has, I need you to unfuck the situation. She's got roots there. And you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
Anything in particular I should watch out for?
Millwall is absolutely lousy with syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody. But regardless, you should keep a low profile.
So what's Yvette's history with the syndicate?
I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the syndicate did what the syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble.
Ooh.
So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club.
So what about this syndicate?
Scum of the fucking earth. Calling them the Isle of Dog Syndicate is an insult to mutts everywhere. Isle of bloody sheep shaggers and pikeys is more like it.
Oh, God.
Just saying their name puts a bad taste in my mouth. It weren't always like that, though. We used to be allies. Right up until they plunged a knife in our backs and stole what's rightfully ours. They took almost everything. Our territory, our rackets, Gabriel. The bastards brutalised him.
Gabriel?
He was my best mate, and he made the Vagabonds a name to be feared in East London. But he's the one who made the mistake to trust them.
Oh.
I hate to say it, but he brought it on himself. And, by extension, all of us.
I see.
Anyway, listen to me going on like a chatty housewife after Sunday service. All you need to know is the Syndicate is bad fucking news. Keep clear of them if possible.
Who's Gabriel?
Gabe Gaunt, Seb's dad.
Oh.
He was our fearless leader until he decided to trust the dogs. Led us through the first gang war years back, he did. He were an incredible strategist, ruthless. But deep down, he wanted to see the good in people. A right foolish mistake in times like these. Paid for it with his life and the lives of most of our men. We came up together. He really was the best man I've ever known. But he's also the reason we're having this conversation in a dilapidated old pub as the Vagabonds scrap and claw for even a fraction of what we once had. Needless to say, my feelings about him are a bit complicated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's so much to process. They keep talking. I'm like, gosh darn it. So how are we getting back at them?
Have I been talking to myself? Or did you not hear the part about this gang having trust issues? There is no we until you've proven yourself beyond the shadow of a doubt, lab rat.
I see.
Find Yvette, then we'll talk about becoming a we.
He's throwing it back in my face. You know, you haven't proven yourself. I guess we can ask this question here. That's what happens when you trust people.
Ain't that the bloody truth? In this world, the only person you can trust is yourself and your mum. That is, unless she's gone feral like my mum. But
oh, wow.
Even then, you can at least trust her to try to chew your face off while you're sleeping.
So, yeah, being he's a ghoul, he's known a lot of things, you know. So, I'm in.
Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
Greenwich Foot Tunnel. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess that's how we get to that aisle. Right here. I was wondering if I wanted to go here and check it out. So we might pop up around here somewhere, you know. Now, here's the one Candace Square. Maybe we pop up here or somewhere. I don't know. I'll check it out for sure. But the problem is, you know, okay, so once you start this, you can go there, talk to Yvette, and just leave her there. You don't have to go any further, from what I understand. I haven't, yeah. I haven't tested out some things with it. But I'd be okay with siding with the Vagabonds, but because I already got, you know, we had to go there to get Lazarus out of there, I think his name was, the ghoul, which I gotta go visit him. So now that he's out of the way, we can make enemies of the Isle of Dogs. However, like I said, they're a pretty powerful gang, and there's a lot of them. So I don't know if I want to make enemies with them yet until I figure out what they're about, because it'd be interesting to see, you know, do I want to side with them in this world that I've created here, you know? So I think that is it for now. This is the quest now for us, the main quest. I am probably, let's see. Yeah, we can't. I wonder, is this thing? Is this anywhere? Yeah, this just. Oh, we do? No. Is that a? Wait a minute. What do I have? Dalza Deep. Oh, we can do something of this. Oh, investigate the London Mithrium. Okay. So I think I'd like to clear this out. I want to know what's going on with these guys, the Hurly-Burlies. And they gave me an item. It's about a half weight. I'd like to get rid of it. And I think, let's see, it's under Misk. And yeah, the Roundel right here. Half weight. I want to get rid of this thing, but it won't let me. All right, so that should do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like these Vagabonds. I like their storyline. It's pretty cool. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.